Hi everybody, I want to share a brief review of the Aputure Amaran HR672c LED video light. Before I begin, I want you to know that I'm not affiliated with Aputure, and all these observations are my own. I recently purchased this light to complement my travel kit. In the past, I've avoided LED panels because the more affordable units tend to have poor color rendering index, and those that go above 90 CRI are fairly expensive. With this light, Aputure has hopefully addressed both issues by creating an affordable LED panel light with a claimed CRI of 95. A word about CRI. You may be wondering why a high CRI is important. Since LED lights do not generally output a full color spectrum, you might not get true and accurate colors, and skin tones can suffer from excessive color casts, which can be difficult to correct in post. Color filters can help reduce green spikes that often accompany LED lights, but they can't improve the actual light quality produced by the LEDs. Let's take a look at the Amaran light. This compact light is constructed entirely of plastic, which keeps the weight down to 1.5 pounds. It measures 9.5 inches wide by 7.5 inches tall, and it's roughly 2 inches thick at the knobs. 1/4-20 mounting threads on 3 sides means you can mount it horizontally or vertically. A lightly frosted panel slides in for diffusion. It's fairly transparent, which means you're not getting much of a diffusion effect. On the back you'll find 2 slots for Sony NP-style batteries, brightness and color temperature knobs, a power toggle, 3-pin DC input, and 2 small buttons to set your channel and group for your remote. The channel and group settings allow you to control multiple LED units from a single credit card-sized remote included with the package. As the name implies, this light contains 672 LEDs, half are 3200 degrees Kelvin, and half are 5500 degrees Kelvin. As a bicolor unit, you can dial in any color temperature in between. A digital readout gives you color temperature, which is handy when you want to match an existing light source. You can also dial in the intensity between 10 and 99%, and the same digital readout will show you the brightness. The manufacturer lists 178 foot candles of illumination at 1 meter, but I measured closer to 119 foot candles at the brightest setting of 4200. The beam spread is relatively wide at 75 degrees. A 25 degree spot version is available, but only as a daylight balanced unit. Aputure packages the light in a soft case with 2 zippered compartments. The lower partition holds the light unit, and the upper partition organizes the batteries, DC adapter, and light stand adapter. Depending on your shooting style, you might not find this LED unit powerful enough to use as a key light, especially if you factor in diffusion. Undiffused, it's a bit harsh on the talon's eyes, which is typical with LED panels. I like using the 672C as a fill, especially in daylight situations. It can also be boomed as a hair light since the weight is pretty light. As part of a travel kit, this light strikes a decent balance between power, cost, and size. So far, I've been pleased with the color rendering. Because of the all-plastic construction, you'll need to transport this LED light with care. The LED bulbs might be robust, but I've got a feeling that the case won't take too many knocks before cracking. The soft case is a nice addition, but you'll want to find something sturdier if you plan on transporting it often. I like having the ability to remotely dim and change the color temperature. This is especially handy if you've mounted the lights high up. If you purchased multiple units, each can be controlled independently. Although I don't see myself using this often as a key light, I will be including the 672C in my travel kit, along with some more traditional instruments. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.